Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Hey, I know this is live. I accidentally rolled the close, so we'll roll the open after.
Whatever works. We just do this on the fly every night anyway, so whatever, right? Thank you, Randy, for screwing everything up right off the bat.
It's late. I'm sleepy.
I know, it's a little late for you. I had to go through a lot of pictures and video tonight. We only had just 4 games, but lots of stuff going on in Central tonight. Madison Central was really a night to celebrate over there, and we're going to get to all of that, but of course we have to start off with the Madison Central cheerleaders by claiming another UCA national championship. This time it was their JV squad winning the small game day division on Sunday down in Orlando, Florida. And they were already back. They were at the game tonight. It's crazy. But they won the national championship. The varsity squad placed second out of 113 teams in its division, and the rec team also finished third as well. So just once again, it's Karen Feldhouse, and I was texting with Alan last night, and I'm like, she's the GOAT, and he's like, yeah, best ever. So just another national championship for Karen Feldhouse and the Madison Central cheerleaders. But on Monday night, they were introduced to the crowd, and I was lucky enough to get the video. So here's the national champion Madison Central cheerleaders.
The junior varsity cheerleaders were crowned the national champion in small team game division. Your small junior varsity cheerleaders are Ansley Bach, Caitlin Bacon, Corey Bowman, Caitlin Brown, Aubrey Cornelson, Tasia Howson, Allison Hornsby, Carly Jones, Rachel Kurz, Ava McCoo, Ava Stewart, Ava Rickberger, Jillian Tahiti, Hannah Tariq, Bella West, and Mason Wilson.
Just another banner to hang in that gym up there. There's a whole bunch of them up there, and those girls always, when they win the national championship, get those really cool white jackets as well. So congratulations to Madison Central cheerleaders on another national championship. I've lost track. I'm going to have to ask somebody over there how many. I think it's 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't know. I'll need to look into that a little bit further. But it was Madison Central's senior night as well. The boys basketball team taking on South Laurel. Honored the 4 seniors before the game: Jalen Davis, Jaden West, Robbie Todd, and the manager, our good buddy John Mark Stivers. And it was Madison Central picking up a 66-57 win in a game that was tight for a little bit over a half. And then Madison Central used a 17-0 run in between the third and fourth quarters to blow open a close game. It was just 5 points at halftime, 30-25. But Madison Central outscores South Laurel 21-9 in the third quarter to really quickly turn what was a competitive game into a not competitive game. But the big 3 for Madison Central added again. Jalen Davis, 26 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Jaden West, 19 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Robbie Todd, 16 points, 9 rebounds, and Eli Steele with 5 points. And in addition to those 4, Parker Mullins as well. Those 5 guys played just about every minute of every game, and they did so again tonight. But like I said, it was 36-34 early in the third quarter, and then 17 straight points for Madison Central to go out to a 19-point lead. Madison Central shot 57.5% from the field, 63% from the field in the second half, 5 of 12 from three-point range, 15 of 19 from the free throw line. And it was win number 701 for Alan Feldhouse. 700, of course, came on Friday night, and there you see the picture of they honored him, gave him the game ball from Friday night's win. But after the game, the guys were going to ambush him in the locker room and douse him in some water. But apparently Coach Ron took most of the water. But after the game, we did get a chance to talk to the 4 seniors, Jaden West, Jalen Davis, Robbie Todd, and John Mark Stivers.
Madison Central High School, where the Indians have picked up a win over South Laurel on senior night. Robbie Todd, John Mark Stivers, Jaden West, and Jalen Davis. And congratulations, guys. And you kind of ambushed Coach in the locker room, but it's, I think somebody else got the majority of that water, huh?
Yeah, Coach Ron. Yeah.
Coach Ron. I think I'd be afraid to go after Allen with water, but that's.
I was a little bad. I ain't gonna lie. But it was 700 wins, so we had to get him back.
Yeah. 701 tonight.
Yeah, 701, yeah.
That's right. Well, you guys, wasn't a great first half, only out by 5. Take us into that locker room and what was kind of said there.
Yeah, the whole halftime speech was about defense. That's his main focus is defense. As long as we lock in on defense, it translates into offense for us.
Yeah, I think it was a 17-0 run there, Jalen. I think all 3 of you hit 3-pointers during that run, and everything got going. So kind of what changed there?
Just the momentum in general. Like, we came down, we got a few stops, came down the court, hit a few shots. So momentum was just on our side. We got us going in that second half. So it was really good.
Yeah, and it turned into from a 2-point game to a blowout in about 3 minutes there. It was really quick. Yeah, the momentum definitely changed a little bit. So I was going to say last home game here, but of course if you guys win the district, you'll have a region game here, but it still had to be special for everybody here. So just all 3 of you talk about what the night meant to you guys.
Well, for me, since I've been here for 5 years, I feel like that last game meant a lot because I've been playing since 8th grade. So I feel like it was a good win, but like a sad, sad how it was. That's my last time playing at Central. Until we win the region or district. But last regular season home game, it meant a lot.
Yeah, you guys could be back here, but it could be the last one.
Hopefully.
This is my second senior night.
Yeah.
Got my senior night win. So.
Yeah. All right, John Mark, what do you want to ask you guys?
This is how does it feel to get the big win tonight?
Feels awesome, man. I'm just happy we won, got the team win, and straight run. That's all.
Yeah. Congratulations, guys. Thank you, John. Appreciate you.
Yeah, John Mark came up to me before the game and he said, "If we win, will you let me get in on the interview?" And I was like, "Absolutely." I said, "John, you have an open invitation anytime. You can come in there." And I offered to let him do the whole interview if he wanted to. So I do those all the time. Somebody else can jump in there once in a while if they want to. So, but no, congratulations to those 4 seniors. 66-57 win on senior night over South Laurel. A few more stats there. South Laurel shot 51.2% from the field, 3 of 7 from 3-point range, 10 of 12 on the free throw line there. But it was the 3rd straight win for Madison Central as they go to 16-13 on the season. And they'll wrap up the regular season on Friday night up at Covington Catholic in what's always a crazy atmosphere up there with all those kids wearing togas in the student section and all that good stuff. So on the other home game of the night. Yeah. Sorry, folks, I'm still battling a bit of a case of the cruds, but I'm all right. But the only other home game of the night was the Model Lady Patriots taking on Garrett County here in Richmond. And a game that was close for about a half, but then Garrett County pulled away in the second half for a 45-30 win. 8-12 on this season now for the Lady Patriots. Maya Bandari was back after being away for a little bit, 13 points. J.D. Balzer, 7 points. Alyssa Hudson, 6 points. And Claire Garner and Riley Hunt with 2 points each. That wraps up the regular season for the Lady Patriots, and they will be back in action next Monday versus Madison Central in the first round of the 44th District Tournament over at Alumni Coliseum. Had 2 other boys' games that were on the road. And sad to say, both of our local teams came up a little bit short. Down in Barberville, it was Berea Community taking a 65-49 loss to Barberville. Cam Puckett, 21 points and 7 rebounds. Finley Blevins with 11 points. Jack Hemingway with 7 points. Tommy Vanderman, 5 points. And Cannon Cummings with 7 rebounds. Berea playing for the 3rd time in 4 nights. Coach Fields texted me and said, "I think we just kind of ran out of gas." They were only down 8 with 4 minutes to go. But like you said, 3 games in just a little bit over 4 days might have been a little just too much there at the end. But Berea falls to 9-20 on the season with a 3rd straight loss, and they'll wrap up the regular season on Friday at Sayre. And the Model Patriots, the boys team, was also on the road. They were down in Mount Vernon to take on Rockcastle County in a game that was also close for about a half, but then Rockcastle County pulled away for a 70-40 win over the Patriots. Jude Vickers, 11 points. He hit 3 3-pointers. Riley Millette with 11 points. Keshav Bondari and Kel Vickers with 5 points each. Leighton Coleman with 3 points. And Harrison Parkhurst with 2 points. 5 of 10 from the free throw line for, 2 of 4 from the free throw line for Model. 5 of 10 from the free throw line from Rockcastle. Rockcastle hit 7 3-pointers. And the Model falls to 12 and 15 on the season. And they're back in action tomorrow night on senior night at home against Bluegrass United, which is a perfect segue to talk about what's coming up tomorrow night. In addition to the Bluegrass United at Model game, you give the boys the only other boys game is Madison Southern with a tough test going up to Georgetown to take on Great Crossing, and then you have 2 girls games as well: Berea at Henry Clay and Central at Corbin. So everything's wrapping up here near the end of the season. It seems like it's senior night everywhere. It'll be senior night at Model tomorrow. So trying to get to as many of them as I can. I don't think I've missed one yet, but we love to put the pictures up. And as always, we don't watermark our pictures or anything. So if you see stuff on social media, right-click it, save it. You can keep it. We don't sell our pictures or anything like that. We just want to spread the love, right, Randy? Spread the love. And he did fall asleep.
No, I didn't.
Hey, if you got the shirt thing, put the shirt thing back up because the store closes tomorrow. Talk to the folks from
tomorrow, folks.
Yeah, the store closes tomorrow. So if you want to get in on one of these shirts, $15. I'll put the links out again, but it will close tomorrow. So we did get some sales. Not a bazillion, but we got some folks buying. So we very much appreciate that. And, like I said, every bit of money that anybody puts into this, we're going to use to give away. So don't think we're trying to make any money off you folks. We're just trying to, the more we sell, the more we can give away. But we did sell a few, which means I can give away a few more and don't have to come out of my own pocket. Even though I was always prepared to spend a little bit of my own money, but that's okay. So
it's a good cause.
I just want to go over there next week and throw out,
just want to throw T-shirts.
Throw them out to the kids and just have fun with it.
Yeah,
we have so much love for all 4 teams and all. Yeah, we don't have a. I thought you were going to get that. I thought you were going to get the
cannon. I couldn't afford it. I'm going to get one next year.
There you go. Well, if you missed it yesterday, we had Mark Happy Harrison on the Richmond Register Sports Show, and I know a lot of people. I had a few people over at Central Tonight comment on that. And Mark was a good guest, and you got to tune in just to see what he was wearing, folks. I mean, it's worth. Yeah, you like flamingos, then you like to watch that.
It was kind of a warm interview, don't you think? I think hot.
It was nice. It was fun. Well, like I said, we just always that's what that show is to me. Is it's people talking. It's not really an interview. We just bring people in and we talk. We have a good time, and that's what I've always liked about it. We don't have a ton. We don't. What's that?
We should have had him dance.
Oh, okay. Well, that's right. He said he did dance on the course. Yeah. But we don't bring in a ton of people. I know there's other shows out there where they bring in a whole bunch of people and they try to do a bunch of interviews. We try to keep it, to a certain point, and we want to talk. We want to talk to people and get to know them.
Our studio's not that big either.
Anybody watching this junk tonight, Randy?
All right, let's say, John.
After you messed up,
wait a minute.
You ran everybody off.
Oh, sorry.
You ran everybody off.
You wouldn't have known unless I told you. I mean, come on, look at that picture. We got Aaron McCune talking, Rebecca Crockett watching, got some other folks that they're not letting us find out who that is. So that's kind of cool.
Hey, we appreciate it. I'm always amazed that one person watches this show. So we're always happy that anybody's watching.
Well, there's at least 2.
Well, it makes our sponsors happy, right?
You and I, right?
There you go. Is Ricky not watching tonight? Ricky
must be working or something, man. He's not watching tonight. What the heck, Ricky?
Well, it's 11:12. He might be asleep by now, so I wouldn't.
Old man be asleep.
That's true. All right. Well, I was getting all this ready. I was jamming out with a little Huey Lewis and the News. So
yeah,
we're gonna go with "Hip to Be Square" by Huey Lewis and the News. Because I've been accused of being square more than a life. I've never really been hip, but I don't care.
You're hip if you're square, man.
Well, we'll be at Model tomorrow night for their senior night, and we'll get you pictures and all that stuff up. But check out our social media sites, man. All kinds of pictures, all kinds of good stuff. So, but appreciate whoever's watching, whoever is out there. So take care. We'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Hold on. We gotta wait.
It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square.
Could have been in the band.
You can't play an instrument. You can just do that with your hands. So there you go. All right. Well, everybody take care. We'll see you tomorrow.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.